you guys? It's your girl Queen Nay, and today I am back with another video. Before we get into today's advice video, I would like to let you guys know today's the last day for the challenge. The challenge is, if you guys don't know, I recently dropped my new single, so I would love for you guys to go stream it on Spotify. Tag me on Instagram, which is Queen NAYSLAYS. Subscribe to Cammy's channel, Cammy Rose. Tag us on Instagram, both of us, Cammy Rose also. And you'll receive a FaceTime call for us. My music is available everywhere on all platforms if you choose to not enter the challenge. But if you really would like a FaceTime call from both of us, stream me on Spotify, you and I, and tag me, subscribe to Cammy. Anyways guys, let's get into today's video. So today's question is advice on starting a YouTube channel, how to maintain and such as attract people to my channel. First of all, thank you for sending your question. I appreciate when any one of you guys send your questions. I love to give advice. I love to inspire through singing and through advice and just my life in general. So it really makes me happy when you guys send the questions in. And I hope I'm not yelling. I apologize. I'm a yeller. First thing I want to say about YouTube is, before you start a YouTube, I feel like you should come up with a plan. Know what you want to do, and even if you don't have it all figured out, it's fine. Just have an idea of something that you would like to do. 2, I don't suggest to rush to get expensive cameras because, one, a lot of us have iPhones, and for some of us who don't have iPhones, some Galaxies or whatever phone do you have. Well, for me, I know for iPhones, because I started out with an iPhone, a messed up iPhone at that. Vlogging. A lot of us think we tend to need these expensive cameras, but in reality we don't. A lot of people can make it on YouTube with their phone, so I suggest your phone. Secondly, I recommend getting the app iMovie. It's where you edit on. It's a free app, and that's what I still use, so you can still work with it. I mean, there's other apps, if you can afford it, that you can pay for, that can allow you to do bigger things, but starting out, I recommend iMovie. Second of all is, make sure you're making a brand channel. Of course, you're going to make a personal channel at first, but then you'll see the options into making brand channel, read up on that and so forth, and you turn it into a brand channel. Third of all is, I feel like for me, when you're having YouTube, your mindset, when you're getting your goal, shouldn't be money. Of course, when we're doing something that we would like to gain money, of course, because with this life, obviously, we need money to go on, and if we're passionate about something and to keep it up, we need money. But your first instinct when you start off with YouTube, do not go in thinking money, because that's the first mistake. Because honestly, you're not gonna make crazy amount of money when you just started off. So honestly, your first thing you should be thinking about is how you want to brand yourself. Be yourself, and the image you create for yourself, your brand. Because when you're a YouTuber, you're a vlogger, you become a brand. You're a brand now. So you think about the image that you can keep up. When it comes down to attracting people, I feel like you're going to attract people that can relate to you in general. I suggest be yourself. Don't try to outdo yourself. Don't try to outdo anyone. Of course, you can watch other YouTubers for insight, to see how they do their vlogs, to see how they kept up their views, just from viewing, of course. Why not? However, try to be original and try to be yourself. Try to come up with a content that you know you can be consistent with. Like, don't try to do something because the public wants you to do. Because honestly, real recognize real, and the people that really rock with you is going to rock with you. There's no space in this world to be anybody else by yourself. Don't try to be your favorite YouTuber at all, because they attract them, and they are known for their originality. No one wants to subscribe to someone that is giving them the same thing that they want to do, right? Don't you want to make a difference? So like I said, make sure when you're going, it's more than money, it's a great cause. Because I'm very spiritual. I believe in the universe. I believe that when you go into something doing with good mindset, great cause, and not just for your benefits, I believe that your blessings will come. Not to say it's going to come in 2-3 months. You can go ahead and post and blow up in a month. People do that. And people 3 years, 4 years. But as long as you stick to what you really want and consistency, you can do it. Obviously, think about it. When you watch your favorite YouTubers, what do you look for them to keep posting, right? So it's the same mindset. You almost have to put your mindset in your audience, in like your head, what you want from your favorite YouTuber, and also you make your space creative. Get a creative space where you can think. Like I said, keep being who you are. People are always going to judge you when they come on YouTube, no matter who you are. Beyonce get judged, Kim Kardashian get judged. We all get judged. But at the end of the day, wouldn't you rather be judged being yourself than being judged for someone else? Because not only now you have to keep up with this fake appearance, you have to keep up with what people think about you. And another thing, going into YouTube, you have to be headstrong mentally. You have to go and know that when you put your life out there, people are going to think that they can just come in and speak on your life and just think they know you just from a little 10-minute vlog, when in fact those 10-minute vlogs are literally just maybe an hour of your day. You have to remember that people are gonna talk. It's all about where you put your focus. Don't focus on what the negativity is saying, because that's our first mistake in destroying and losing yourself. Focus on the people that are actually supporting you, the ones that are showing you love. Stay interacting with your supporters. Get to know your supporters, because honestly, these people don't really have to watch you. These are strangers deciding to accept you and get to know who you are. So with that being said, you engage and you interact with your supporters. I say that's about it on how to maintain a YouTube channel. So I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna go into the second question. Okay, so next question. I'm scared to sing because I'm afraid of what the public might think. What should I do? Honestly, this is something that every artist, I'm sure, go through. Because it's like, when you have your own voice, sometimes we tend to not appreciate our own voice because we might not sound like everybody else. Or you might have the voice that everybody else has, but you still don't believe in yourself because it's you. However, honestly, I say go for it. If you believe in yourself and you feel it deep down that you know that singing is something you want to do, you should do it. And it shouldn't matter what anybody else say about you. As long as you know that as every artist, you have a growing voice. As me, use me as an example. I'm young, I'm fresh, I was insecure about my voice. I didn't like my voice the way I sound. I felt like it was different. It took me a long time to fall in love with my voice, and I'm still not perfect. I'm still falling. I still have insecurities. I still get anxious, but I believe in myself, and I know it's not easy to believe in yourself, but as long as you practice every day, listen to some of your favorite singers, the way they sing and stuff like that, you'll get better. But you have to believe in yourself. And remember, people are going to criticize everything you do. People are going to criticize your work, right? And it is what it is. You can either take some of the constructive criticism that aren't so negative, or you don't even have to pay attention to constructive criticism, because sometimes certain constructive criticism can put people down. If you don't even want to focus on that, don't even focus on that. I say mess with the people who are closest around you, sing to them, write with them, see what they think. Take their constructive criticisms, because those are the people that know you the most and love you the most. Work on what you have to work on, and know that your voice isn't perfect, but it is beautiful. And go for what you have to go, and fuck what people think. If we spend our life focusing on what the fuck people think, we are going to be stuck. And when we're stuck, that is no good. You do what you have to do and prove everyone wrong. That's it. Alright? Also guys, I'm going to read a quote for the day. I realize in some of my videos I haven't read any quotes, but honestly, I just be tripping. I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and look for a quote right now. I don't know, I have so many in my phone, but I'm trying to see what's, you know, I'm trying to find one that sticks out to me the most. Alright, so here's the quote. Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know until you lived through it. Honor your path. Trust your journey. Learn, grow, evolve, become. For me, honestly, sometimes when we go through certain things, we tend to beat ourselves up about the past. We look back. We're like, I should have did this differently. I should have known. And honestly, I feel like that can be super detrimental. Like, it's okay to look back and evaluate yourself, but honestly, you shouldn't punish yourself for not knowing something. You know, we're not all know-it-alls. We don't just come on this earth just knowing things. We learn through our experiences. And if you didn't go through your experience, you didn't know. And now that you have went through your experience and you know what it is, you do better next time. You know for yourself. You make better decisions. Life is about living, growing, and evolving. And if things don't change and shake up your life, you're never going to evolve. So that's what I have to say for my breakdown for that quote. I hope I broke it down right, and I hope some of the stuff that I said was insightful for some of you guys. And remember guys, this is all from personal experience and top of the dome, so don't crucify me if I didn't say exactly what I said. This is a dialogue, so you can always comment down in the description below and tell me what you think, and let's have a conversation. So yeah, and also check the description for all my social media and everything else that I think you guys would need. I love you guys. Bye. I love you guys.